भाई लाइट चली गई थी भाई. कंटिन्यू हो जाए प्लीज वहीं से. स्पीक टू नियरली हेडलेस निक. शुक्र है भाई. एक सेकंड दो. शुरू करते हैं. हरमाइनी पुत्र आई मिस्ड यू. ओहो कोई नहीं भाई हौसला रखे यार. आ गई तेरी हरमाइनी पुत्र वापस.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Talking to him.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
I have to talk
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we...
चल भाई हो गई तेरे से बात.
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd better... Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Bas?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
झूठ मत बोल.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Okay.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Guys, we were testing you. Oh my god.
The one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard. Hello, Gareth. What exactly did you want me to do again?
Find the secret passage that goes from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. Should be behind a one-eyed witch statue.
Okay.
Then follow it to Honeyduke's cellar.
One-eyed witch statue. बाद में जाएंगे.
You there?
Oh,
yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
हाँ भाई चलो यार खेल ले अब आराम से बैठ के खेलेंगे चैन से क्या भूत जो सारे ओहो डरीदा नहीं हुंदा मुंडिया बैठे ਆਪਾਂ ਹਲੇ ਇੱਥੇ डरना नहीं हैगा फॉलो सर निकोलस हाँ जी निकोलस जल्दी चल ले भाई भूत है तू भाई चल कैसे रहा धीरे धीरे से
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
चलते चलते बोल लेता भाई
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
ये तो Fortnite का क्रिएटिव एडिटिंग वाला गॉड मोड हो गया है क्या क्या क्रिएटिव एडिटिंग वाला गॉड मोड मतलब अरे पजल भाई स्लो ही बड़ी चल रही है ये ग्रैंजर अब यहाँ पे तो वो पजल देखने ढूंढने को भी नहीं मिल रहा है जो कहाँ पे
roast beef rotten roast beef
That is correct, rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
एडिट करते हो तो उड़ भी सकते हो हाँ
I suppose I can do that but why me
क्लिप कर सकते अच्छा
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
ऐसे ही उड़ रहा होता है ना सीधा होकर बंदा बिल्कुल है स्टैंडर्ड ईज में
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef,
काजू
I shall
खाओ
explain
काजू कहाँ से
everything
लेके आओ
else in due course.
काजू कहाँ है
Ah, here we are.
ये क्या
Tickle
है
the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
वहाँ पे पड़े थे अच्छा
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
ये क्या पिकल हंस रहा है भाई
Revelio.
Peer portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to Hogwarts kitchen. अच्छा.
A student will understand students. Wanting delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
तो ये रुक भाई ये बकचोदी करते रहेंगे अपनी अपा अरे ये किसी लड़के ने किया हो तो मोलेस्ट का केस लग जाता पियर मोलेस्टेशन ये क्या है भाई
Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
क्या कर सकते हैं हम लड़के हैं ना और क्या यार कोई बात नहीं चलो यार क्या ही कर सकते हैं कहाँ पड़ा रबिश
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
पांडे पंचो
can Finky
नहीं
get
भाई ये
for
रखे हुए इन्होंने
you?
भांडे मांजने
A
के लिए।
pumpkin
अनिकेत
pasty?
भाई क्या हालचाल?
Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
तब होगा असली वुमन
Sounds
सिम।
lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Nick sent you, didn't
भाई देखो है
he?
उतना नहीं मैं
Please
पक्के
help
बकवास
yourself.
करवा लो जितनी मर्जी हमसे।
Finky
डार्क ह्यूमर
supposes
जितना
Nick's
मर्जी
tired
निकलवा
of
लो आर्यन
loitering
कौशिक से
about
भाई।
simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes
क्या?
not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff.
अनिकेत भाई लड़की कैसी
Her
पसंद है?
queen's pie has always
इससे
been
बात
a
बुत करवा दे आपकी।
favourite,
Finky
but
नाम है
the
इसका, Finky।
newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens.
एक सब कम हो गया
But
आपका।
Finky
ओ भाई
doesn't
साहब
mind.
चलो यार फिर क्या हुआ यार?
There's nothing that lifts
Tension
Finky's
किस बात
spirits
की है?
more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have
हरमाइनी पुत्र भी
plenty
hitting
of
headshots on
treats.
dish stains. Oh my
Come
god.
back anytime
ना
you
भाई
please.
मैं अपनी सहेली से बात कर लूंगा। चलो
was
भाई
nice
मैं
to
कह
meet
मैं
you.
कौन सा कह रहा हूँ
Thank you
सहेली
for the
बना लो
gift.
उसको मत कह रहा हूँ वैसे बात
Happy
बुत
to
दोस्त
help.
बना लो।
And to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
लगता है 2 करोड़ नहीं मिले उससे। किसको?
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
That's how they make food at Hogwarts. Are you serious? क्या है ये गंध? टाप रहा भाई पैर से मीट को पीट रहा है भाई। Food in Ohio. Average kitchen in Ohio. Average bread making factory in Punjab.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the
पहली बार
kind-hearted
मेरे
sort.
को अपने बर्थडे की एक्साइटमेंट नहीं हो रही। अरे तो पार्टी देनी है ना आपने इसलिए नहीं हो रही आपको। हमें पार्टी दो चलो।
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
हैप्पी बर्थडे।
Not at all.
कब है बर्थडे आपका?
Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step
कल
closer
है बर्थडे।
to
ओ माय
finding
गॉड
those
पार्टी।
pages.
आर्यन क्या
This is
खाना
all
फिर?
rather
अनिकेत भाई
cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
स्विगी करवा रहे हैं।
What's going on?
क्या खाएगा?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the
शर्म नहीं
Headless
आई?
Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who
शर्म क्यों?
gather for various headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member
Rum.
of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive.
आपको
My
नहीं कह रहा।
plan is
हाँ
to
मेरे को
take
पता
the
तो
rotten
अनिकेत
roast
भाई को
beef
बोल
to
रहा
Sir
है।
Patrick so
वही
that
तो पूछ
he'll
रहा हूँ,
allow
क्यों,
me,
क्यों?
us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
मुझे लगा आज है बर्थडे। अच्छा
Very well. I'd
एक
like to
बर्थडे
meet
पार्टी के
Sir
नाम पे
Patrick
अनिकेत भाई चले
myself
गए।
and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
पार्टी देने के टाइम पे सब भाग जाते हैं मैंने देखा है। गलत बात है यार अनिकेत भाई यार। पास होने जितनी केमिस्ट्री पढ़ा दो पक्की पार्टी फिर। अरे यार आप इधर ही हो। लुधियाना अनिकेत ब्रो आपको चित्तड़ पार
Do stay
बर्गर
behind me.
खिलाएंगे। ओ
It's
भाई
Patrick we want.
और क्या?
look who's here.
लुधियाने आपको जटपुट बर्गर खिलाएंगे या
Hello, Sir
जटपुट बर्गर
Ramses. Do
मिलता है।
let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir
पैसे आप ही
Patrick.
खर्चोगे कोई बात नहीं पार्टी है हमें पता है। तो पैसे आप ही खर्चोगे हम खिलाएंगे बस।
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information
हम
from
ऑर्डर
young
कर देंगे
Jackdaw in
हाँ
no time.
पैसे आप दे देना बस
Wherever he may be.
आपकी पेमेंट कर देना हाँ
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg
Patrick
of
Dillane
lamb right
Podmore.
about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask?
और मेरे पे पैसे नहीं हुए तो किसी से जीपे करवा लेंगे
Where can we find
अरे वो तो आप करवाओगे वो आपकी टेंशन है हम कह देंगे भाई लौंडे का बर्थडे लौंडा पार्टी देने आया था हम हमारा हाथ नहीं इसमें कुछ
What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
हाँ जीपे साफ करना और
It's
क्या
bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this
भाई ये क्या चल रहा है
putrescent
गेम में
gift.
क्वेस्ट चल रही है ये नियरली हेडलेस
Sir,
निक
there's
है
another matter I wish to
तो
discuss.
इसकी हेल्प
if I
से हम कोई
Tut, Sir
पेजेस ढूंढ
Nicholas,
रहे हैं
How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
farewell, my young
Check
friend.
phone.
Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling
कर
of
लिया वही
breeze
चेक
in my
कर
hair.
लिया
Or so I recall.
शाबाश है बेटे शाबाश ये मोमबत्तियाँ क्या हैं व्हाट इज दिस
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
बाहर जाऊँ क्या ले ओए ये क्या था
I'd say he's in over his
500 वाओ अनिकेत भाई कितने के हो जाओगे वो तो अनिकेत भाई को पता उनका रेट
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
17 अच्छा 8 पूछ रहा इनमें सस्ते
Hello again. Can you help me?
oh my
Ah,
god
Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned
अच्छी
you?
लगेगा
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw.
नहीं भाई ये
Sir
ज़्यादा डार्क
Patrick
हो
said
गया
his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed, it might
भाई
be.
इसको डार्क बोल रहे हो अभी आप अभी तो
It
आपने
is a
सुरे
bit
का है भाई
unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you
Sorry, bhai,
do
really
wish
sorry.
to speak with him,
तूने
oh,
कम
why
बोल दिया यार
not?
सॉरी
You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's
Okay.
what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw,
भाई खुश क्यों हो
I'll do
रहे हो यार
it.
अनिकेत भाई
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 बार ढूंढना है
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide.
एक जोक आया डार्क वाला आप सुना था
This is not my finest moment.
डेमो आने वाला है RE4 का हाँ
That ghost.
I've never seen it played like
भाई
this.
तगड़ी होने वाली है गेम, बहुत तगड़ी होने वाली है। I can't wait to wait for the game, bro. भाई सब कुछ है भाई, ब्राउज़र आ गया उसमें, हर सारा वो आ गई उसमें, क्या कहते हैं, सैलादार का कैसल, हर चीज़ भाई। वो एंड वाला मैप भी आ गया जो मतलब गेम के एंडिंग में आता है, वो सारा जब सैडलर के पास जा रहे होते हैं। सब कुछ डाल रखा है भाई गेम, सब कुछ। लेटेस्ट ट्रेलर के एंड में रीजनरेटर का लैब भी दिखाया। हाँ, आपने आप बनाया। सुना 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 फिर। ये क्या भेज रहा है टिम्थी? Unlock the ability to grow fluxweed in large pot. Not grass. Fluxweed का कर लेते हैं। YouTube ने रिमूव कर दिया, शाबाश। एक एक वर्ड, दो दो वर्ड करके लिख ले, आधा आधा करके लिख दे, या फिर ज्यादा डार्क होगा। अरे आधा आधा करके लिख दे भाई। भाई कहाँ है वो लोडू सा?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Is it over yet? Still going?
क्या फुटू तो हमें भाई पता ही नहीं लग रहा कौन से पंपकिन में बैठा है वो। अच्छा इधर भी है। You are about to lose। नहीं भाई मुझे हारना नहीं है। फोन पे आया होगा। इंसेंडिया से, इंसेंडियो है भाई, फायर स्पेल है, आग मारता है ऐसे। अच्छा एक और हो गया, तीन हो गए, तीन हो गए, दो पंपकिन और गए। इग्नाइट। तू जोक सुना अपना, मैं जोक की वेट करी जा रहा हूँ, जोक नहीं सुना रहा। अभी निकाली जा रहे हैं, चो तालियां मारी जा रहे हैं। भेज दिया फोन पे, अच्छा पढ़ता हूँ।
Never seen it played like that.
भाई कहाँ है भाई, पंपकिन दो। क्या चूतिया है यार ये। बैच पंपकिन ही नहीं मिल रहे। ओ भाई आजा भाई। नहीं इधर नहीं जा रहा, छोड़ो, इतना बढ़िया नहीं है। अरे रुक जा, पढ़ने तो दे। मैजिक नीप, अच्छा मैजिक नीप में हम तभी को मैं आया हूँ यहाँ पे। समझ नहीं आएगा शायद, जो अनपढ़ समझता तो मुझे है भाई। पंपकिन बताओ भाई। हो गया, एक रह गया और वो उड़ रहा है, हो रहा साला। हो गए 5। नहीं भाई।
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
जल्दी हो जाता अगर मैं गोश्त की तरफ ध्यान देता।
For a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done.
Black men used to.
But what's going on?
नहीं अच्छा नहीं आ रहा।
You're not a member of the Headless
Very
Hunt.
poor
No,
performance.
I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
You tried,
Merlin's
but
beard.
it wasn't good.
I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave.
भाई ghost भी उन्होंने
The
British accent
pages
वाले
are
बना रखे
likely
हैं.
still mouldering
क्या
away
मतलब
with
बना
my
joke का? मतलब यही बना
remains.
उसका.
Quite a final adventure, I must
पहले
confess.
मजदूरी
The
करते थे.
pages are why you lost your head.
कॉटन के साथ
And I
अब
must visit a
लड़कियों के साथ
cave
करते हैं.
and search for your
यही
corpse.
मतलब बना.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Yep. Dark ज़्यादा है, funny कम.
How
बोल ही
is it
सकता मैं.
possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal
speak,
the
man.
pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Very well.
I need those pages. So I suppose I'd better meet you.
Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay. Let's go to the forest edge. रात हो रखी है भाई. Now let's check the quest section. Carted away. नहीं. ये क्या है? Guys, sub to the channel. Find the statue of one-eyed witch. Ghost of her love. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. अब किधर जाना है क्या? क्वेस्ट ही नहीं आई भाई. अगली. आ गई. जैकडॉ रेस्ट. रिक्वायरमेंट एक्सपेलियामस है मेरे पास. मीट रिचर जैकडॉ एट फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट. बस ठीक है, चलो. भाई साहब कितना दूर है. तो यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं ना. इधर क्या है? मर्लिन्स ट्रायल. ओके, ये मेन क्वेस्ट चल रही. मैं ही अनसब करके सब कर देता हूँ, तो उससे क्या हो जाएगा? ये मेन क्वेस्ट चल रही. हाँ, मेन क्वेस्ट चल रही है अभी तो. यार अभी वो हेडलेस निक वो कर रहा था हमारी हेल्प. ओए भाई, ट्रैवल. हाँ, अभी तो सीख रहे हैं यार. स्पेल्स ही नहीं अभी सीखे हुए. अब तो काफी कुछ स्पेल सीखने वाले हैं. नहीं, एक मैसेज यूट्यूब ने हटा दिया मेरा. क्या मैसेज? फिर से भेज दो. वाओ, एजाइल गर्ल. मेरे भी कुछ हटा रही इस आईडी पे. दूसरी वाली से आ जाओ. भाई ये क्या है? ग्रेट स्पिंड डब हॉग. वाओ, फकिंग डिमोलिश्ड मैन. खा लो, उठा लो, सब कुछ उठा लो. भाई लेवल 10 एनिमी था वो. इधर क्या है? तो पर्सनल दुश्मनी है आपको तो मार्क पर रिव्यू भी नहीं होते. आपसे तो पर्सनल दुश्मनी है. हाँ, अनिकेत भाई के तो पता ही नहीं भाई, ये अलग ही चलते हैं.
Let's play treasure and prey, shall we?
ओ भाई साहब ये क्या है भाई? भाई ये क्या चीज है? कोई दिक्कत नहीं है क्या? भाई ये क्या बन गया? ये कौन है? मार दिए। हाँ भाई क्या कह रहे थे? और बताओ उस क्या दिक्कत है? इंस्टा देखो और बताओ उसमें क्या दिक्कत है? कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। मैंने लिखा था सब्सक्राइब टू दिस लेजेंडरी चैनल। ओ भाई अनिकेत भाई गुस्सा मत करना यार, चलो कोई बात नहीं यार, चलता रहता है। Shit happens. अरे चेस्ट पड़ी थी ना इधर, एक मिनट। वो लिए पकड़ लेती हैं, वो लाए पकड़ लेती हैं। देखा आपने दिल से नहीं लिखा ना, इसलिए। दिस इज द मोस्ट लेजेंडरी चैनल। देख लो भाई, देखा आर्यन का आ गया ना, फिर सच बोल रहा था। आपने सच नहीं बोला।
I would say that Irondale is not a frontier. Come out before I find you.
फेल देते हैं हम, देखते नहीं है मेरे पास। देखा Hermione Putter is very strong, very OP. Hermione Putter the best. सबको अगर फुल वर्ड लिखो तो शायद हाइड हो जाता है।
Here I am,
पता
as good as my word.
अगर आप दिस इज बैड चैनल लिखोगे तो आपका शो नहीं होगा, सिर्फ सब लिखना होता है शायद। इतना नहीं पता भाई मुझे अब।
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Intramuros.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
आवाज़ें क्यों आ रही हैं भाई?
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to
Forbidden Forest. भाई spiders. एरागॉग तो था नहीं ना इस टाइम पे। भाई स्पाइडर आएंगे क्या यहाँ पे? Do not enter. Dangerous Ministry of Magic. There will be spiders, bro.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out.
Thornback hatchling. Why spiders? Bro, I can't even damage them. I don't have health. Oh, I can do fire damage on them. But I don't have health. Fuck, I don't have health. I don't have any potions. मर गया। मेरे को क्राफ्ट करना है पोशन, मेरे पास हो जाएगा क्राफ्ट ऐसे? क्राफ्टिंग ऑप्शंस। अरे उस पे इंसेंडियो मारा, वो एक बार में मर गया स्पाइडर। इन्वेंटरी, आउल पोस्ट, सेटिंग्स, चैलेंजेस, कलेक्शंस। नहीं होगा क्राफ्ट, है ना?
Handy resource indeed, your field.
गाइस 170 सब्स कर दे फिर। नहीं भाई, नहीं 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 भाई, नहीं। चल भाई, भाई ये कैसे उछल उछल के मार रहे हैं भाई। भाई उछल उछल के मार रहे हैं भाई। ले एक सेकंड, सब्सक्राइब करो भाई को। ऐसे बोलोगे तो सब कैसे करेंगे लोग। और क्या, तेरा ये मैसेज क्यों हाइड हो गया था? वैसे इसमें कुछ था भी नहीं हाइड होने वाला। और ये क्या है? ये कौन है भाई? भाई 20 लेवल का बंदा। मैं मर जाऊंगा। सबका फुल फॉर्म था इसलिए मर जाऊंगा मैं। भाई ये क्या मतलब है यार? अच्छा, सबका फुल फॉर्म लिखो तो मतलब ऐसे हाइड हो जाता है। सब्सक्राइब लिखो अगर, ये क्या बात है? यार मेरे को यार पोशन भी नहीं है भाई, पोशन चाहिए। भाग जाते हैं, भागो भागो भागो।
Nothing to do now but keep going.
भागो भागो। अनिकेत भाई का तो डिलीट ही हो जाता है।
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
हौसला रखो अनिकेत भाई। क्या करूं इसमें? क्या है ये? कुछ हो तो रहा नहीं इनको। ओ एक सेकंड, मेरे पास भाई स्पेल है छुपने वाला। मैं अभी मत्था मार रहा था इतनी देर से भाई।
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Find the cave where Richard
Such
Jacko
regal
died.
creatures, stags.
Okay.
Revelio.
कहाँ है केव? पानी के अंदर है क्या? ये क्या?
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password. एक मिनट, ये क्या है? मेरे को लगा कुछ कर सकते हैं इधर।
Intramuros.
Intramuros. Nice. Such a big hole.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Loyalist warrior.
You'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
भाई साहब,
Vegetation does not belong in what is going to give up. It's to be defeated by a vegetable. I won't.
That's what he said. Literally, boring game है ये। भाई, इनकेस भाई मैं क्या ही बोलूँ भाई आपको। I don't know why you don't have interest in Harry Potter games, Harry Potter things. It's not boring, bro.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
खेल के देखो, हाँ खेल के देखो भाई, फिर बात करना भाई। आर्यन इन्होंने खेल ली नहीं ना यार ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम कभी। ये भाई तो आप सही बता रहे हो, आप सिर्फ रेजिडेंट इवल पे अटके हुए हो। बाहर निकलो रेजिडेंट इवल की दुनिया से, बहुत कुछ है और बहुत अच्छा अच्छा माल है भाई खेलने को। नो ऑफेंस, पर देखने और खेलने में बहुत फर्क है। हाँ ऑब्वियसली यार। वाह खुल गया। मुझे तो मजेदार लग रहा है कॉम्बैट और एक्सप्लोरेशन। हाँ भाई एक्सप्लोरेशन भरा पड़ा है भाई अभी उसमें। अनिकेत भाई तुम्हें मैप दिखाता हूँ भाई गेम का। भाई बहुत लंबी गेम है, बहुत लंबी है। देखो अभी तो स्टार्ट हुई है भाई, मैप अवेलेबल ही नहीं है। चलो मिशन के बाद अवेलेबल होगा। हाँ मैप नहीं ओपन हो रहा। तो मैप दिखाता हूँ भाई गेम का, मैप देखना। मेरे पास कभी कोई डिवाइस ही नहीं था गेम्स खेलने को, इसलिए ज़्यादा गेम्स खेली ही नहीं। अरे भाई तो स्टिल आपने रेजिडेंट इवल भी तो खेल लिया ना भाई। पता है क्या है, अब आपके पास डिवाइस है बट आप सिर्फ रेजिडेंट इवल खेलते हो। ये चीज़ भी देखो। बोर्ड्स के बाद हर टाइप की गेम खेलूंगा। हाँ तो बहन का लौड़ा। भाई कंट्रोल्स याद करने पड़ रहे हैं लिटरली, कौन से पे कौन सा मैजिक चलेगा। भाई इधर क्या है? हेल्थ है नहीं मेरे पास। भाई साहब मेरे को वो चेस्ट चाहिए बस, बच बच के जाना पड़ेगा इनसे। एक विगन वेल्ड पोशन है मेरे पास। ये तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया का टूर हो गया। योर गियर स्लॉट्स आर फुल है। परफॉर्म अ ड्यूलिंग कॉम्बो, डिफीट एन एनिमी विद चाइनीज चॉम्पिंग कैबेज। अरे चेस्ट खुली नहीं क्या? अच्छा उसका वो होगा गियर। एक गेम आई लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज, वो भी खेलनी है मुझे भाई। लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज पता है कितनी पुरानी गेम है, कितनी ही पुरानी गेम है भाई लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं। हाँ चलो अब मिलेगा क्या यार? ये क्या, ये मिल गई ना मुझे चेस्ट? ये मिल गई है शायद। चुल तो मच रही है मुझे लड़ने की। एनिमे जैसे हैं कैरेक्टर मॉडल्स। हाँ वो सर्च गेम है, टेल गेम टाइप्स है कि आपके डिसीजन पे डिपेंड करता है आपकी गेम आगे कहाँ जाएगी, कैसे जाएगी। मुझे नौका थोड़ी है उसमें। स्टोरी अच्छी है उसकी, अगर बैठो खेल कर आराम से। हाँ बच गए भाई, लड़ाई नहीं करनी पड़ी। बैटमैन की थी कि एयरटेल गेम्स वाली फ़ोन पे। हाँ वैसे की है, वही स्टूडियोज़ नहीं बनाई है मेरे ख्याल से जितना मुझे याद है। ट्रैकिंग नॉट अवेलेबल हेयर। भाई ये क्या है? अब कितनी चीज़ें हैं भाई बीच में।
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
देखे Spider witches.
Revelio.
Oi, 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 oi. Oh, bhainshoot. मर गया.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
चल हरमाइनी पुत्र. ये क्या? आप डॉज क्यों नहीं करते? अरे करता तो हूँ डॉज. ये ट्रायंगल प्रोटेगो डॉज ही है ये. 0 वाला डॉज मैं कम करता हूँ. अनलॉक नहीं हुआ हो. अरे अनलॉक्ड है ये, देख ये वाला बोल रहा है. ये इतना फास्ट नहीं है यार. और ये वाला डॉज होता है मेरा. ये क्या? कुछ भी नहीं था. और चले आगे. मैंने एक बंदे का देखा था, उसमें साइडवेज डॉज करता है ऐसे. ये बोल रहा है शायद मॉड होगा. साइडवेज डॉज कैसे? ऐसे ही साइडवेज से यही हुआ. तो रोलिंग हुआ. हाँ तो तू कौन सा और कह रहा है? भाई पूरा ब्रिज बन रहा है उसका. इधर क्या है? कुछ है इसमें? अच्छा पैसा. उस साइड जाना ना मेरे को. इधर देखें क्या है. अरे ऊपर भी जा रहा है.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
स्पाइडर फोबिया वाले इस मिशन से दूर रहे. भाई क्या कहते हैं, पूरी मैच गेम में ही होंगे भाई. स्पाइडर उसका हॉगवर्ट्स का तूने, हॉगवर्ट्स कह रहा हूँ, हैरी पॉटर का सेकंड पार्ट देखा?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down.
स्पाइडर तो मेट्रो एक्सप्रेस में थे वो भाई. याद है आपको? नहीं याद नहीं है. मुझे वो गेम ही नहीं याद करनी भाई. टाइम वेस्ट करा उस गेम में चक्के. ओ भाई और फिर सही से आते थे इवेंट के. नहीं मुझे याद नहीं है भाई.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
हाँ मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है स्पाइडर, ये मैं याद करने वाला था ही क्या भाई।
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
भाई कितनी बड़ी केव है भाई, कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा बंदा जाए कहाँ, भरी पड़ी है वैंचोत। है नहीं क्या?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself
Complete
to
volume
this.
trial changes to increase gear shot captivity और sell excessive gear। जब मर्लिन के ट्रायल करने पड़ेंगे। Understandable cause you didn't play first two parts। Yes। हो सकता है। ये बेचने वाला सामान है यार वेंचर इसमें। उई। मुझे सामान बेचना है भाई, अब मैं कहाँ से बेचूं जाकर? पैसे वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, ऐसे मुझे करने नहीं चाहिए। ऐसे बेच के सामान काफी मिल जाता है। गोल्ड वुडन स्पेक्टिकल्स, उधर जाना है, इधर जाने का तो रास्ता ही नहीं है। उधर कैसे जाए? चश्मे में चप्पड़ गंजू लग रही है। अच्छा कोई नहीं यार, फिर क्या हुआ यार, तो चश्मों के बिना इमेजिन कर ले उसको। बैटरी, आवाज़ें कहाँ से आ रही हैं? Weld। अरे उधर जाना था यार, एक सेकंड। आगे रॉयल मैरून कोट।
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
एक मिनट, कपड़े चेंज करें थोड़े से। कोट कहाँ है इसका? डिफेंस और ऑफेंस और बढ़ गया। नाइस। इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दो और ये वाली चेस्ट खोल लो। ड्रोइड वुल्फ केप। अब जाना किस, पीछे से जाना पड़ेगा ना मेरे को, है ना? उधर तो है नहीं रास्ता। ये क्या पड़ा? इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। चलो लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड। उधर से जाएगा। है।
There it is.
है।
The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head
बस करो भाई। भाई किसको मार रही है तू? भाई हट पीछे साले। ओ भाई साहब, मिड सेंचुरी ब्रिटिश आवाज है। अच्छा हरमाइनी पुत्र की। नहीं 17। अच्छा मर गए?
8 legs is simply too many.
भाई ये क्या है भाई? और तगड़े आ गए। शिट। बच गया भाई। वाटर टू वोर बोलती होगा। वोर। अच्छा। You grab me a ball of water. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw.
भाई साहब बच गए। उम्मीद थी मेरे को बचूंगा ये लाल वालों से, बट बच गए। ये क्या बड़ा?
Glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
अच्छा, इसलिए एक स्पीड वाली पजल जैसे गॉड ऑफ वॉर में नहीं होती थी, चेस्ट खोलते थे। ओके, तो तीसरा कहाँ है? 1 2 हो गई। ब्रिज बन गया पूरा। वो आगे का खड़ा भाई, वो गेट के क्या खड़ा हुआ अंदर? वो बॉस फाइट।
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
अरे रुको भाई, तो एक्सपेलियार्मस डाल लो। चलो, मुझे लगा दबा के फटाफट भागना होगा। हाँ मुझे भी लगा।
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Gear slots are full.
Something beyond this room.
भाई एक सेकंड यार, गेयर स्लॉट मेरे को चाहिए यार, और बड़ी गलत चीज है यार ये। सर अच्छा खासा बेचने वाला माल है। अब मेरे को मर्लिन के ट्रायल करने हैं पहले, इसके बाद डिफेंस बढ़ा लो भाई। ये क्या बेचो इसको। ओ भाई कितने सारे आ गए। Shopify और इसको मुंह पे भाई साहब। Shopify, Aniket, buy Hermione Potter is ready for your birthday. She gonna choke you. भाई इंसेंडियो बचता ही नहीं यार, बड़ा पहले पीछे पीछे रह जाता है। बड़ा क्लोज रेंज वाला है यार। खाले ले ले भाई, पता में घुसा लेगी। अरे मेरी टोपी क्यों चेंज होगी भाई? मैंने टोपी तो दूसरी डाली थी, लेजेंडरी वाली। छूते ही टोपी क्यों डल गई? मैं जो डिफेंस कम हो गया। अच्छा नहीं, यही थी। ओके यही है, यही है, यही है। कुछ और है अपने पास रोब चेंज वगैरह करने को? ऑफेंस और बढ़ रहा है भाई, एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी। भाई एक वेब कैसे होगा? ये लॉक क्यों है यहाँ पे? आ गया मैं वापस। आपकी बात कर रहे थे अनिकेत भाई हम। बिग डूड्स हियर। इसको लोडूसे को देख के क्रूसिबल नाइट की फीलिंग आ रही है मुझे। तू गया बेटे। देखा गया, मैंने बोला था। शाबाश। भाई एक और तलवार उगा ली उसने। निकल यहाँ से, निकल। वो अंदर कहीं का। ठीक है। Welcome back. Giga Chads.
The room is starting to flood.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
ओ भाई प्रोटेक्टेड है ऐसे ही मतलब।
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
खुल जा भाई।
What is this place?
I think there will be a boss fight here. She looks amazing in the cap, right?
Can it be?
Reckham. He's a good wizard.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in your talents menu in your field guide. Talents क्या है अब? You earn talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent, so the number of talents you will acquire will be limited. Okay. These talents increase your abilities with dark arts. Okay. I want to learn dark arts. Who doesn't, bro? a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Okay. Stupefy has the same effect on cursed enemies. इसके पास जाके and acquiring the damage to cursed target inflict damage to all cursed targets. अच्छा नहीं, कुछ और देखते हैं. Casting incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. ओ भाई साहब. Okay, I'll get. ये क्या है? Accio mastery. Enemies near targeted so are also levitated. अच्छा. हाँ इस पे जाते हैं ना. अरे मैं एक और कर सकता हूँ. ओके कोर. ये क्या है? Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and repel enemies. ये अच्छा था. It's good. Successful Protego blocks will contribute the ancient magic meter. Okay. Basic cast impact reduce spell cooldown. Okay. Ancient magic throw catches and throw disarmed enemies with weapons. Hold L2 and tab in direction to swap an unlocked spell set. रुको कुछ और देखते हैं. Stealth में क्या है? Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. अच्छा. Enemies ability to detect you is way reduced. ये लेते हैं. और कुछ कर सकते हैं अनलॉक. Room of requirement क्या है? For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Oh भाई सही है. Idris potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. Okay, I'll go with the dark arts. चलो. Okay, let's go. Exit the map chamber. नीचे क्या है भाई? मेरे को तो बुक लेके आकर ही वो ओपन होगा नीचे वाला गेट. आई थिंक. ओके लेट्स गो बैक एंड गेट द बुक. Equipping better gear with higher stats will help you fight higher level.
You can't imagine.
ये कौन बोल रहा था? तो ये बोल रही थी औरत. ये औरत बोल रही थी. Find the exit to the chamber. Okay. भाई साहब इंसेंडियो कितना तगड़ा हो गया भाई. Why do I feel this path will directly lead me to Hogwarts?
Back at Hogwarts?
देखा?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
भाई
I did
expected ही तो
promise
हो गया
him I
था.
wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
ये क्या है अंदर? ओके. भाई ये लोहा मोरा दे दो यार. कितना कुछ है लोहा मोरा से खेलने वाला. दे ही नहीं साले.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects. Complete the required and meet me in my classroom.
I'm sorry.
ये कौन चीख रहा है? भाई कौन चीख रहा है? वो कहाँ है? अपना quest flying class. In today's flying class, Madam Kogwa is receiving basic room flight. Oh, brooms. Let's go. Let's get broom. Broom चाहिए था भाई. मेन चीज तो तभी ट्रैवल होगा. भागना ही पड़ेगा. चलो कोई नहीं, भाग के चलते हैं. Let's run for the broom. चल हरमाइनी पुत्र. ये भी level 1 locked है भाई. जल्दी भाग लो थोड़ा. आगे बच्चे इकट्ठे हो गए. Begin.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom! Up!
Oh my. We did it in the first try.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Bro, it's raining.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. Now what?
This next set of rings
Hold
will
R2.
take you around the grounds for more of a
Flight
challenge.
speed. Toggle flight speed. Descend. Acha.
What a view!
अरे क्या है?
Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant!
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
ये क्या था?
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nice.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
हम कोई भी जगह एंटर नहीं कर सकते पता जो ऑलरेडी खुली ना हो ब्रूम से.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2 for a burst of speed while forward slide.
Now that's more like it.
Nice.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oi! Oi! बच गए.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery.
मैच में को लगा टकरा गिरी नहीं भाई.
Flying
ये क्या
to
बात है?
jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour.
डालनी चाहिए थी इनको एनिमेशन. ऐसे ब्रूम पे टकरा के गिर जाएगा बंदा.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we're ready to lift off. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
किधर जाना है अब? Quest. Depulso. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima, a dress potion, and use them simultaneously. Okay. Complete the first key. Hello. हाँ भाई क्या कर रहे थे आप बताओ शार्प्स असाइनमेंट descended for sweets gather mention the statue one-eyed third floor corridor find the statue of the one-eyed witch okay चलो इस पे ये गैरत का काम करते हैं थोड़ा सा जाके ना। भाई कितनी दूर है? नहीं, इधर, हाँ इधर चलते हैं। ट्रैवल।
What are you up to now?
7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
ये कौन था? अच्छा वीजली की क्वेस्ट थी वो। ओए ये और आ गया। अब इसका क्या करना है? 5 1 2 होंगे ना इसके? सिंगल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला। ओके करते हैं ये वाला। ये आएगा और बर्ड है ना, बर्ड कितने नंबर पे है? 2 पे। 4 2 6 0 आउल आएगा यहाँ पे। हाँ ये आएगा। और नीचे वाला आएगा 5 1 6 6 और 5 चाहिए ना, और 5 किसका है? 5 स्पाइडर का है। और दूसरा वाला कहाँ है फिर? दूसरा वाला कहाँ है भाई? इधर किधर ही होना चाहिए वैसे तो। ओह 4 हाउसेस।
Revelio.
भाई है ही नहीं भाई दूसरे वाला। हेलो भाई वो दूसरा कहाँ है यार? रिवेलियो रिवेलियो करता है। एक तो ये रहा, एक और भी तो होना चाहिए। भाई ड्राई क्यों जा रहे हो? Find the statue of one-eyed witch. 3rd फ्लोर का कॉरिडोर। ये 3rd फ्लोर है।
You'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
ये रहा।
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
रेवनक्लॉ टावर है ये। देखिए भाई कितनी दूर था ये। हो गया।
Revelio.
अच्छा यहाँ पे एक और है। ले ये क्या चूतिया बात है भाई। उधर अलग है इधर अलग है। दूसरा कहाँ है इसका? अब इसका देखो क्या 21 करने हैं। 3 है वो। 13 3 16 16 17 18 19 20 21 5 आएगा स्पाइडर। इसका स्पाइडर आएगा ना। उसका भी तो वही था। 1 स्पाइडर ये वाला। 8 9 10 11 12 13 4 चाहिए ना। 4 विल बी Snake. 4 will be the snake, I think. Yeah. ऐसा सही है ये owl. It's owl. Crimson clockwork scarf. अच्छा मेरे को बेचना था, मैं बेचूं कहाँ पर जाके? I have to sell some stuff.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
मेरे को लगा जंप मार देगी भाई वो. भाई
This looks like the right statue. Now what was the password?
कहाँ है स्टैचू?
Revelio.
कौन सा स्टैचू भाई? अच्छा ये रहा.
Descendium. Goodness, who knew this was all down here?
Wow.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
एक सेकंड.
Repair it.
Nice.
That seems to have done the trick.
Potato.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
स्पाइडर्स हैं भाई इधर. भाई फिर गियर स्लॉट फुल हो गई यार. फक. यहीं से तो आया था मैं. ले ये क्या?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
अच्छा. वाह. उसी को ही ऊपर ले जाती भाई. और
I'm going to have to get past this.
मेरे को मैजिक स्लॉट्स और देने चाहिए थे. मुझे थोड़े मैजिक स्लॉट. हो जा भाई. ओए ओए पागल बंदर जी ना होवे थे.
in the way of that platform. Aha! Got it.
भाई जंप कैसे करूं मैं इस पे? वाह बड़ी तेज है भाई ये लड़की।
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
तेरे गियर स्लॉट ही फुल है भाई, कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा। बेचना है भाई, सामान बेचना है।
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
एक सेकंड। गियर ये क्या सुपर्ब भाई, इससे ऑफेंस और बढ़ी जा रहा है। एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी से नहीं इतना बढ़ रहा जितना सुपर्ब वाले से बढ़ रहा है। क्या है, क्या चक्कर, क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को इस गेम का। एक 68 है, 73 हो गया। अब ये इस पे चाह रहा है, ऑफेंस बढ़ रहा है। क्या है ये भाई? वाओ, चलो ब्रूम अभी भी अनलॉक नहीं हुआ भाई। ले, मेरे को था ब्रूम अनलॉक हो जाएगा।
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
वाह, किसी को नहीं पता लगा। हॉग्समीड आ गए ना। अब मेरे को वो करना है, बेचना है सामान। कौन है ये आंटी? सामान ले ले आंटी मेरे से थोड़ा सा।
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Trait applied. No trait applied. No trait applied. कोई trait वगैरह भी apply होती
I
है?
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. उधर से चलते हैं. The statue is a form of high good crowd believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade. However, you've been driven by Mughal prosecutors. Okay. कहाँ से आए थे हनी ड्यूक्स में हम? हाँ इधर से है ना? ये रहा वन नाइट विच पैसेज. बेचारी थले टेगी. पहुंच गया हॉगवर्ट्स. वीजली के पास जाना ना अब. चलो भाई.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I know, please be included.
कहाँ है अब? भाई इसका भी पता लगे यार. इसका कहाँ है? एक ही दिख रहा है यार. इसका दूसरा कहाँ है? अच्छा ऐसा है. ठीक है.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे भी पजल है. वाह. उसी का ही नहीं मिला बस मुझे. ओके करें इसको. 7 और 9 14 15 16 और 6 चाहिए ना. 6 आएगा. ये रेप्टाइल से पे आएगा ना. और इसका है 11 प्लस दिस थिंग. ये क्या है? कितना नंबर है इसका? 0 ही है. अच्छा 4 चाहिए मेरे को. 4 इज आउल. भाई ये क्या भाई? है ही नहीं भाई. वो है ही नहीं भाई. एक सेकंड 0 + 11 अच्छा मेरे को 3 चाहिए मैं 4 क्यों सोच रहा हूँ दैट 3-headed snake हाँ अब खुल जाएगा ये क्या है भाई 7 7 7 14 15 16 8 स्पाइडर हो गया कंटेम्प्रेरी स्कूल क्लोक चलो लेट्स गो लेट्स गेट टू वीजली
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee, yes.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
300 coins, nice. अब मेरे को now I have to go in shadow of Undercroft. Meet Professor Weasley in the 7th floor corridor. Learn a curse with Sebastian. Sebastian. Sebastian साथ वो तीनों कर्स आएंगे ना अब. Imperio Crucio और Avada Kedavra. Rewards. सेबेस्टियन किधर है? सेबेस्टियन को ढूंढो पहले तो. Meet Sebastian. ये रहा. Confringo. Locate on the map. Confringo सीख रहा है. ये कौन है? रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट. नहीं, मुझे जाना है सेबेस्टियन के पास. ये रहा.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Chalo.
There's a secret passage just here.
ये क्या?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Chal bhai.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Confringo.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well
It's
done.
long range. Unidentified head item. Acha.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
भाई एक सेकंड रुकना यार इतना टाइम क्या हो गया अभी? Ness.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
I just
Meet
saw
Anne.
Chudal.
She could use some cheering up.
Who are you talking about?
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me
about, man?
About the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Guys, subscribe to the channel.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Playboy है क्या? भाई 4K stream किया करो आप. भाई 4K TV है नहीं यार मेरे पास. भेज दो. जादू मिल गया मेरे को. आग वाला जादू मिल गया. Confringo. भाई ये रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट है.
Revelio.
नहीं. Playboy है क्या? क्या हुआ? परफेक्ट कैजुअल यूनिफॉर्म. अच्छा प्रीफेक्ट कैजुअल यूनिफॉर्म. लड़की को आग लगा दो. लग ही नहीं रही. ये देख. लड़की फायर प्रूफ है. सख्ती हो जाएगी. क्या ही बोलता रहता है भाई तू. क्या ही बोलता रहता है. भाई अनिकेत भाई को भूख लग रही है. उनकी भूख पे ध्यान दे तू जरा.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Ominous is angry.
Sebastian is going to get
Valiant. अच्छा अब ये तो हो गया. What's the next quest? Room of requirement. Okay. Meet Professor Weasley in the 7th floor corridor. Professor Sharp's assignment. Room of requirement में चलते हैं. Meet with Professor Weasley. चलो. Where are you, Weasley? Let's find Weasley.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Nice. Good. क्या हो गया?
Professor Weasley?
Yes, child.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The room of requirement. Good grill. Yes. समझदार grill.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
भाई क्या कितना भाई बड़ा बनाया भाई ये.
This is the room of requirement.
It only appears.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own.
That room might appear anyone in need of it की जगह भी ये कर दिया हुआ है. Who deserves the need? कुछ ऐसा statement change कर दिया है.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
कहाँ है एवेनेस्को? नहीं ये रहा.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Wow.
You'll note that you are now in possession
Can
of
I vanish you?
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Waited for you here ages. Perhaps you were assigned for a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. T कौन है? Who's T?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
करे?
Confringo.
ज़्यादा मत बोल, आग लगा दूँगा तुझे। तो बस अच्छी पेंटिंग, अब मेरा जल गई शायद। Moonstone. ओ भाई नीचे आ। चढ़ जा चल जा। और फिर फुल हो गए यार, ये क्या फुद्दू काम है भाई, बार बार फुल हो ही जा रहे हैं यार। भाई उसका वही गायब हो गया भाई। समझ नहीं आ रहा बंदा बेचे भी क्या, सस्ता सा कुछ है नहीं। आ लेपो तो लाची, क्या बोल रहे हो भाई, कौन से नशे में हो?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
अनिकेत भाई क्या हो गया, शराब पी हुई है?
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Ashamed of yourself. Underwear. क्या चाहते हो भाई? क्या कहना चाहते हो? Bit offered the room through. Needed a bath. Cheeky thing. अनिकेत भाई आप मांग रहे थे कुछ, ले लो। भाई ये क्या है?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
मिनियन डॉट्स क्यों भेज रहे हो? क्या हुआ?
What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
सस्ते नशे, हाँ मुझे लग ही रहा है वो तो। इतना जुकाम हो रहा है, गर्लफ्रेंड को बोल दो। शाबाश शाबाश, ले चढ़ाया क्यों था ऊपर? भैंचोद हद हो गई। इधर आ तू बेटा, और इधर आ। भाई गाली मत देना, अभी स्पीकर्स पे देख रहा हूँ फिलहाल। मैं गाली देता ही नहीं भाई, तुम्हें किसने बोला मैं गाली देता हूँ यार? ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो यार? ओह एक सेकंड पता क्या होगा, ये इधर आएगा ये। अभी दी 2 मिनट पहले। नहीं भाई मैंने तो नहीं दी यार, मैं करता ही नहीं, शरीफ भाई मैं गंदी बातें नहीं करता यार मैं। भाई सीधा हो जा भाई। मल्टीवर्सल गेमिंग एक्सपोज्ड। ओह माय गॉड, ऐसे करोगे यार इनकेस भाई यार, ऐसे करोगे अब हैं? गलत बात कर रहे हो यार आप तो यार। भाई ये जा तो रही नहीं है यार उधर, ये क्या करूं मैं इसका? हद होगी यार, चले भी जा उधर, कैसे जाए उधर? कैसे हुए एक्सपोज? हाँ बताओ भाई कैसे हुए एक्सपोज? लोड ही नहीं हो रही वीडियो। कौन सी वीडियो लोड नहीं हो रही भाई? चल चल खिसक जा, चल भाई। अब आ जाएगा मेरे ख्याल से ये अंदर। चल बंदर कहीं की, पागल, मुश्किल से घुमाया था वो फिर घूम गया। घूम जा भाई। आपको पता है कि सोनम बेवफा है? नहीं भाई मुझे नहीं पता था भाई। भाई बताओ भाई क्या करे इसका? वाह भाई ऊपर करूं क्या मैं? समझ नहीं आ रही भाई मेरे को, मैं जा रहा हूँ यहाँ से। हो ही नहीं रहा भाई, 5 मिनट हो गए देखते को, इनको हो ही नहीं रहा। ठीक है गियर स्लॉट ही फुल है। कहीं और से भी जाता है क्या? इधर से जाएगा? जाना तो चाहिए यार, जा क्यों नहीं रहा? बड़ी गलत चीज है यार ये, जा ही नहीं रहा। इतनी भी ग्लिच प्रूफ नहीं होनी चाहिए भाई गेम। छोड़ इसको, दफा कर यार।
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
ये क्या? ये रहा elf.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
Deke.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
क्या हो गया इनके? तू ऐसे परेशान हो रहे हैं?
Hello.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Nice.
You've given
Very
yourself
nice.
quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice. Nice. Here come on, auntie. Speak to Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Quite perceptive.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjuring spells unlocked. कौन सा? ये रहा. भाई अवाड़ा कडावरा. Crucio. Imperio. ये अनलॉक हो जाए भाई तीनों, मजा आ जाएगा. After the physical forms and features of items when cast. Oh yeah, क्या करूँगा? Item used to brew potions, grow plants, wall hangings. In case भाई सेट हो. इधर लगा देते हैं इसको कोने में यहाँ पे. फुल वॉच टाइम देने बैठा हूँ मैं आपके. वाओ नाइस. A botanical potting table with perfect for growing plants that require a small pot. Small pot वाले plants के लिए बस. Nice.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
You have reached your budget for this type of item. ये क्या बात है? सब दो की बेकार बात है भाई. चलो बस.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
आपका वॉच टाइम तो 4 घंटे से ऊपर हो गया होगा. और नहीं भाई नहीं, कहाँ क्या बात कर रहे हो? 900 950 घंटे हुआ अभी तो. 4 घंटे कहाँ से हो गया भाई?
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
970 घंटे है.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Hello. So एक मिनट रुकना यार.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
हाँ भाई, conjure wall decorations, conjure floor decorations. नहीं, एक सेकेंड, conjure करनी है. 5 wall decoration और 4 floor decoration. करते हैं, रुको. अब कॉन्जर करते हैं आइटम्स, है ना. 4 फ्लोर डेकोरेशंस. ये वॉल हैंगिंग. एक. दो. तीन. हो गए ना 5. 4 फ्लोर डेकोरेशंस करनी है अब. भाई घुमाऊं कैसे इसको? अच्छा, ओके. 2. ठीक है. तो मेरे को रग रुगी लगाने हैं.
Good work. Shall we move on?
चल हाँ भी प्रोफेसर.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
हाँ निकेत भाई.
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
एक सेकेंड, ऑल्टरिंग स्पेल यही है ना? Alter the style of an item, change the color of an item, adjust the size of an item. Okay. नहीं, कलर कैसे ऑल्टर करूँ? भाई कर ले भाई, क्या कर रही है? कलर ऑफ एन आइटम, अब कलर कहां से चेंज होगा? ये क्या है? ये रहा चेंज कलर। अच्छा, वॉल का कलर चेंज हो रहा है। ओह, ओके। भाई आइटम का कलर चेंज करना है भाई। ये रहा।
Nicely done.
चलो हो
Now
गया।
you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
क्या बोलिए? Alter the balcony of the floor of the room. ये लगा देते हैं। Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. हाँ? अच्छा, ये अच्छा हो गया।
Fit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Ambiance.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy, dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wow, nice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
ये बाहर जाने का एरिया क्या? भाई साहब कितना बड़ा रूम है?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
ओ भाई चलो बाहर चले। ओए पोशन ले ले अपना भाई। इरूडस पोशन है मेरे पास। इंक्रीज ड्रिंकर्स थंडर ब्रू फोकस। अच्छा ये खरीदना है। चलो यार भाई चलते हैं आज के लिए। कल मिलेंगे। बाय बाय, गुड नाइट एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। ओके निकेत भाई, बाय बाय।